Well, I'm doing take two because I recorded the whole video and it never took. So I had to cut really quick and do a second one. And the funny part is, I'm halfway handicapped, so it's going to be very comical tonight. I did something very simple though, because it's a few days before Christmas. This is super easy if you need a quick gift card and you want to dress it up and make it a little personalized, a little fun with a little wow whimsy to it. It's my go-to gift card holder. And I love making this one. I made it last year. Same dimensions, we're just changing up the paper. And you can take this and use it all year long. So if you are a email subscriber, you will get this tutorial in your email box tomorrow, Wednesday. And you can print it out and just file it away. And then that way, if you ever need it, you can have it. This is not an accident. This is 5 years in the making. Basically, my thumb joint was feeling like people were hanging off of it and coming in and out of joint. And since my out of pocket was met, we decided we'd go ahead and get it fixed because I didn't want to have to recover yet again next year. So we're hoping this is it for a long time. But I call it occupational hazard. It'll be quite comical tonight to see me with a stump. I'm just being funny just because you have to laugh at it at this point. And then one other thing I want to tell you is, like I said, email subscribers, I'm going to put the link in the description. Be sure to be on that so you can get the free tutorials and any other series that I start up. But you also get first dibs on online classes. You get my first news. You get all my promos, Stampin' Up! Promos. Sometimes they hop out free shipping and we don't get but a day's notice. So there you go. So you want to be on top of everything for that. And then I'm trying to think, there was something else. Oh, yes. Because of having 2 surgeries, it has been a little slow. So I'm $129 short of my goal. And if I can hit it by the 30th of this month, I'd be very happy. And I have a couple things. I had something else in mind, but I cannot find it to save my life. And with anesthesia, I'm not even going to try. But I know this was a popular one, and I have an extra one. I have 3 prizes. So every person that puts a $40 order in will get their name in a drawing to win one of these 3 prizes. There's going to be 3 winners. First person gets first choice. So this is the very popular mini corrugated embossing folder. And then we have the 6x6 toadstool gardens. And then $15 in Stampin' Rewards. So it's a good one. It's a good, raffle prize. So I want to spoil you for helping me get to my goal because we work together. Everything's great. I can't just do it just for myself because I do it basically for all of us. Anyway, so let's get started with the gift card holder. Let me don't remove myself. Let's see, come here. Work. There we go. Let me turn the light on. Take my hat off now. Okay, it's a little off, but that's just because I'm off. Because I'm just a hot mess. Okay, so we have a piece of 4.5 by 11, and I've scored it at the 5.5 and 9.5. And we're going to go ahead and that looks a little different, but oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. So what I'm going to do, because I forgot to do it on the first video, so retake, yay. I have these 2 pieces of designer series paper. You need 2 of them, 1 1/4 by 4. Again, these measurements will be all in the tutorial that I send you. This will be for the inside. So if you do this part first, boy, that looks darker than real red, but oh well. Okay. I'm going to come in and cut with, you could use any circle punch. I'd use a smaller one though. I think this is 1.5. But that makes it look more polished. And then you can put this down so you have a place to tuck your gift card holder in. And it stays nice and snug. this off. I'm still laughing at myself. I looked up and it didn't say, "Are you ready to go live?" And I'm going, no, I just recorded the whole thing. So anyway, so here's the front now. So we've got the inside kind of ready. And what we're going to do, I was going to do this one, but I think it's just, oh, you know what I forgot to put out? I forgot to cut out a thing to go in the front. I'll just use one and go in there. Let's see. Nope. I always have a ton that I cut out and don't use. Now that I want one. No, that one won't work. Shoot. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it because I can edit it out. I'll be back. I got to go cut it out. I was going to use this one, though. That's just going to have to work. All right. Next. Okay, so we'll see what it looks like if I use this side. It might just take up too much. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay. We will do this side. So again, the inside white, the basic white, and this strip, or VSP, is 3 3/4 by 4. And make sure I get the right, is that right? Yep. I don't want that way. No. Yeah, I like it this way. All right. You know you have to have the right orientation to make yourself happy. Boy, that looks like, it just does not look like real red. Okay. So then I'm going to put this one right here. All right. So we're almost done with this part. Then we just have to decorate. I'm telling you, this comes together so quick. And the best part is you can get 2 gift card holders per piece of 8.5 by 11. Just cut it down at the 4 1/4 to 11, and you'll have 2. So if you have more than one, you can just whip them out. And what's nice about this paper is it has die cuts on it already. So that's what I'm using, so I don't have to cut out more than I have to. So now we already have this part. And I had a special delivery that was already pre-cut or pre-stamped, so I'm just going to use that. I'm just trying to do as least as possible. But for this one, I think I'm just going to keep it nice and simple, and I'm just going to do some envelopes like so, and a cute little stamp, and then do the special delivery. So let me put this all on, and then I'll show you the other ones, the one that I just did, thinking you guys saw it. That's so funny. That's such a me thing. Here, let's go ahead and think we're filming alive. All right. So I'll go ahead and put this here. And then I will put, this one will go up. And then the other one will go down. I like to get some dimension to my goodies. Okay, so we'll do this at an angle. Pop that off. Just make it look like some random mail. And I like this because then it can be masculine too. All right, and then the special delivery can go right there. And then we can add some of the gem dots. They're called Dear Dots, I think, that come with this. But this is all on the last chance lists, at least last time I checked. I never know when they're going to pop off. But we are going to go ahead and put a couple things on there. I can't find any of my... There it is. All right, so we are going to do the green on this one. Just because I think it needs a little extra pop. You can really see the green on this one. All right. So here is your gift card holder that you can do in under 10 minutes, and you can make more than one, and you can write in it, Tuck your gift card in there, and let me show you a couple more, all using this. So I have the one with the dog that I actually colored with some of the Stampin' Blends. You can see I forgot to put that on there. And then a different bear. And then this is the one I thought I had showed you a minute ago, but I forgot. So I have 4 gift card holders just like that, ready to go. And that is the last of this series. This is the Handmade for the Holiday series. And I'm glad you tuned in every week. You can go to my YouTube page and see all the videos if you want to see other ones. And just subscribe to my my email subscriber list, and you will get the tutorial in your inbox. And don't forget about the ordering special to have a chance to win one of these. So that ends on the 30th, and I will have the drawing announced on my Facebook page. And have a wonderful and Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Just enjoy your family because life is short, but we need to make it creative. Have a good day. Bye.